going to take the rings off for a minute. Right, so let's go in with the Catrice Caffeine Kick Under Eye Serum. 2% caffeine cooling effect. So I'm going to Primark tomorrow. I'm going to get at least 2 more of these. Hi, Karen. Because this is worth every penny. It's so cooling and refreshing on your under eye. There was a live yesterday. It was early, Presley. It's still up. You can go and watch it. Right, and then I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF 25. There's not really a lot left in here. We'll be starting on some more skincare soon. I'm not too sure if I'm doing a live tomorrow. I'm going out very early. If I do one, it's going to be very early. It's going to be like 9 AM UK time. And again, you'll be able to watch that after the fact it's gone up. I'm sorry to hear that, Presley. Have you got any tablets to take for it? So it's non-diagnosed chronic stomach issue, so it could be anything. Could be IBS. You need to get to the doctor. I suffer with IBS. It's not pleasant. Hi, Lisa. Right, so that's on. Hi, Yanine. Gosh, I'm dehydrated. Karen called me Lisa. Hi, Anderson. Right, now in with this. This is coming to the end of its life as well. The Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. Oh, there's a lot of crap going down with Charlotte Tilbury at the moment. Coming for these smaller content creators. I don't think I'll buy anything more from her. She's just giving me bullying vibes. And it's not the first time she's done that. But of course, I will use what I bought from her. I was watching a video by Robert Welsh today. And I'm sure he's had products from Charlotte Tilbury before. But he did a video on it. I'm getting a bit worried about my mum. I've tried calling her 6 times. She's not picking up. But it doesn't have to be anything serious. She could have just left her phone in the bathroom. Not the bathroom, the bedroom. I have not heard the drama other than what you've mentioned. Well, I'll tell you about the skincare drama. I can't remember the name of the brand, but it's a small brand. It took the woman 5 years in the making. And because it mentions flawless in the title, or airbrush, I think it's airbrushed actually, the they're basically saying that they've copied it of Charlotte Tilbury and that Charlotte Tilbury's suing. But it's like Robert said, Charlotte Tilbury is not the first person to come along and, you know, say, it gives you that airbrush effect. There's other, you know, other people have said that, but yet they're not getting sued. So this woman might have to kind of basically get rid of her whole line that's taken her 5 years. All the products, it's going to have to be rebranded, and she just can't afford it. She's only a small content creator, so that's that. Sorry guys, I'm really thirsty. Then there's Trixie Cosmetics, and they're going for Trixie Cosmetics because of the logo. Do you know how Charlotte Tilbury has got, is it on here anywhere? Yeah, here. It looks like that, doesn't it, right? Trixie Cosmetics looks like the T at the top and then the C here somewhere around like that, something like that. It looks nothing like it. Like if you was to go into Sephora and see Charlotte Tilbury and then Trixie Cosmetics, you wouldn't think, oh, that's the same brand. It's different colouring as well, whereas hers is more like a maroon and gold. That one was just black and white, I think. Like people are saying, like the content creators are saying, it's bullying tactics, and to me it does come across as bullying tactics as well. So yeah, I won't buy anything else. But then Robert had a point. He said, well, okay then, if she wants to go for smaller content creators, why is she not going for people like MCO Beauty and Revolution Beauty, the ones that are quite clearly are duping her products? Where's that bottle? Right, so you got me this, Lisa, MCO Beauty Miracle Flawless Setting Spray. That is a dupe for hers. Why not go for MCO Beauty? I put it in here, by the way. I like this bottle better. I like the spray on it. So it's not that I've used it up or anything. And then he was saying the next thing she's going to do is come for people with ginger hair. She needs to take a chill pill. She needs to stop PMSing. And I'm like, no, you don't say that, Robert. Don't say that a woman over the age of a certain age is PMSing. I know. Let her take down MCO Beauty then. Because a lot of MCO Beauty products are so the crazy dupes for Charlotte Tilbury. Sounds like she's a bit big for her boots. It will only harm her own brand. Exactly. Hi, Emily. Hi, Stars on Pause. What question do you have, Satvik? Make sure it's not derogatory because you will be out of here. I'm going to go in with this Revolution. It's like a serum and a primer all in one. Smells really nice, but I wouldn't repurchase it. What are they, designers? Are they like fashion designers or something? I don't know who they are. What, Emily? It is just me that like Joe. Can you all like? But I am not forcing, and I just want to make the channel grow. So yeah, I am just a fan. Well, there's 3 likes so far, but 13 of you in here. So can you press that like button? UFC fighter. Oh, I don't watch that, so I don't know. Right, okay. Let's go in with this. I'm nearly out of this one. This is my second one I will have used up. I do have more. This is a dupe. I mean, is she just going to take everyone to court that dupes her products? It's not even a case of her duping the products. It's a case of, like, the other brand was skincare, but, like, they even got in contact with Charlotte Tilbury's company and said, there's just no competition with our brand. But they weren't listening. Oh, kitten, that's cute. My name's not Anne. Jimmy. Hello, Christina. Right. Skylan. I just changed my user. You're always changing your user. Gonna put these Pandora rings on. Okay. What am I doing? I think we will put a bit of Say on as well. I know I've put a primer on, but I think I will put a bit of Say on as well. Just not 3 pumps like I would normally do, maybe 2. I don't think I'm going to do bronzer today. Might just do blush. Because it's like, I can get away with not doing bronzer with my fringe the way it is. MCO Beauty said they are airtight legally with their dupes, so I'm interested to see how it plays out with these other. How can they though? How can they do it? Because they're pretty much copying somebody else's product. Do you have L'Oreal? L'Oreal what? I don't know what foundation. Maybe this one. Maybelline Superstay. I'll be wearing this tomorrow when I go into Manchester. Lumi Matte Foundation in 090. Definitely that one for today. I have got some L'Oreal products, I'm sure I have. Yeah, I've got a L'Oreal Glowy product for sure. A L'Oreal blush. I don't go for a certain brand though. I don't just buy, like say, L'Oreal, Maybelline. I just buy whatever I want. I'm going to try and get some more brushes like these from Primark tomorrow, at least 4 of them. Because you don't seem to be able to get them in my city where I live. Yeah, I want 4 of them. I want at least 2 more of them. I'm not really going to spend a certain amount of money, but I'm going to be in Manchester, so I may as well go to Primark. It's a bit of a trek though from where we're going to be, from the theatre. But we'll go and have some dinner first. Because Manchester's open until 8 o'clock at night. Right, what am I missing? What comments am I missing? you love that foundation. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're going, Karen. No worries, bye. Right, so I think that's enough. I really didn't, I put like a pump and a half on my entire face. I mean, look how similar these look. They're both in, like, I didn't realise when I pulled them out, they've both got purple tops on, and they're both pretty much the same colour. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this. So this is Face Facts Vitamin C Facial Mist, just on the sponge. The curls, I'm so jealous. I've had to do them again today. Obviously, with me going out tomorrow morning, I wouldn't have had time. The high maintenance. I could do some gold jewellery as well to go with this, these two necklaces. So I might look for some nice earrings in Primark. Just wiping my mirror off, guys. Right. Concealer. Soon, when I've used all my concealers, I'm just going to try and forego not using concealer. I don't feel like I need it. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't know even if I would call them bags. I'm more bothered about these lines up here. But I don't believe concealer does anything for them. I think I've got about 3 concealers after this one. Here in America, in my state, we have a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk set of 5 for $60, but I don't think I will ever buy from them, from what you said. Well, I don't want to influence you, Presley, but I won't be buying anything else. I have got so many lipsticks of her, I think 10 lipsticks, and I've got, I mean, I pulled some out to use this time. I think it's a big statement. I'm just thinking, should I advocate Charlotte Tilbury on my channel? Like, because sometimes, like I brought the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeshadow quad out, and I did a look with that, didn't I? It's just encouraging you guys. You guys think that I like it. I could kind of bring things out in a makeup that I don't recommend video, because obviously I pretty much bought most of the products myself, apart from the quad. Amy got me that, and there's a lipstick Amy got me as well, but everything else, Charlotte Tilbury, I bought myself. Hi Dino, thank you. Her products are overrated and overpriced, Presley. I think everything's overrated and overpriced apart from her Matte Revolution lipsticks. If this wasn't going on, Lisa, I probably would buy more in the future when I've got a bit more money. Those red ones I have are absolutely stunning. I can't wait to try the new Maybelline Bubble Mascara. I think that's what it's called. Love your content. Thanks for actually reading and responding to comments. Thank you again. No worries, that's fine. I've not tried that mascara. I don't think I will try it. Every time I go on her website, I look at the products of hers, and I'm like, I'm not about to spend over $100 on a moisturiser when I have one that's better and cheaper. This one is supposed to be a dupe for a Miracle Cream, and my friend Morag bought me this, and she got it from Home Bargains, so I don't think it would have been that expensive. About less than £5, whereas hers is like, what is it, like £60 or something. Hi Isabella. So yeah, obviously the last thing I bought before I knew all this was going down was this. It is beautiful. It's beautiful packaging. Looks like that. And then there's 2 holes here, so obviously you can take those out and refill them, which I'm not going to do. Skibidi. Bye, person. Hi, Bella. Let me put these rings back on. Can you recommend a good cream eyeshadow? I have very dry eyelids. Oh. Ow. Fuck. I just knocked my finger trying to stop that lip scrub falling on the floor. Cream eyeshadow. Lottie London's gone out of business. Their cream eyeshadows were really, really good. I've got a Charlotte Tilbury one, but again, you don't want to order from Charlotte Tilbury. If you're okay with ordering from Charlotte Tilbury, hers are really good. Other than that, I don't really deal with cream eyeshadows. I don't think I've got any more. I've got single eyeshadows, but they're not creams. I need to try and get this lip scrub. I want to put some lip scrub on my lips. Does anyone else know of a good cream eyeshadow? Ever since we had an inflation in America, all the makeup brands are expensive, even the drugstore brands. It's always been expensive here. I was telling my friends in this group chat thing, when I hang on. Right, so when I wanted this eyeshadow get your words out, palette from Clarity Cosmetics that later on Lisa bought for me. So amazing. So I have got it, and literally the price of the palette to ship it here was the same as the palette itself, and I was saying that to my friends in this group chat. This is why I won't order again from America. Literally the only place I'd order from that is in the UK would be Clarity Cosmetics, not Clarity, Glaminatrix Cosmetics, because it's only like £10, which is well within a price range, isn't it? Very dry eyelids. Maybe, I mean, does it have to be a cream? You could use a primer. And then just put normal eyeshadow on. Or sometimes that can make dry eyelids sore, can't it? What about MAC? Do they do anything? To be honest, I have not tried a lot of their lipsticks, but there's just so many drugstore lipsticks out there. I just don't want to spend that kind of money anymore. I got these lipsticks when I had the money, Lisa. I've got 2 here. Well, why is there only 1 here? Where's the other one? Oh, here. So one's Pillow Talk, which is this one, and this took me forever to get on board with. So I'm going to swatch them both. I mean, look at that. You can't say that's not a nice colour. And then we've got Lost Cherry, which is a great colour for spring. Two beautiful colours. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Is this going to be one of those kind of videos? Stressing myself out. Right. So lipsticks are good, and anything else I think you can avoid. I struggle with oily eyelids, so I might need an eyeshadow primer. I use an eyeshadow primer regardless, you know, regardless. I can't help but not use it. If you don't have any eyeshadow primers, I'd use a concealer, but I use this one. I'm not saying you guys should use it. I got this on sale in Superdrug last year, and it's still going strong now. Check out Liam Gone Global. You mean check out yourself, Liam? Why should I do that? Hi, Charlotte. Right. Yeah, because that's what we used. And I really, really liked it. I really like the look. But at this moment in time, I wouldn't say you needed it. You wouldn't need it anyway. Okay, I don't know whether to put a bit of bronzer on. Yeah, let's just put a bit on. It's in like the testing phase. 3 inner, 658 the matte bronzer. I have discoloration on my eyes that I use as a natural eyeshadow, but I definitely want to try that. Same with me, discoloration, purple veins. Like a lot of people, they come into my videos and like, oh, there's no need for you to cry. Which, I'm not crying. Need to keep an eye on the percentage of my phone. I think we're doing okay, 69%. So today we'll be doing the last look of the Colourpop Going Taupe. That's Taupe, not Going Taupe. Are you merged? What do you mean merged? Thank you, Dan Schriben. What foundation are you using? I was busy now and I didn't hear what you used. Maybelline Superstay. It's a Lumi matte one. What do I want to do for blush? I think I've not used this one yet, so I think we'll use this. This is also a 3 in a blush. It's in the shade 504. It's a very nice, pretty pink. Well, like a dusky pink. not done brows, we'll do them soon. Do them now actually. Okay, Rimmel Brow Pro microblade. I just use it for the spoolie. Thank you, Linny. So we're just going to brush these up. And then I've got this brow glue by NYX. So it's the NYX the brow glue clear up to 16-hour wear instant brow styler. And it just looks like that. And that's what it looks like. It is clear. I don't know whether you can get coloured. They give you that laminated brow effect, which I like. But would I buy it? Would I go out and buy it? I don't think so. I got it free. Oh, my back is killing. The back pain is back. Right, what I'm going to do before I put powder on, in this Morphe 2 like quad thing, you're getting like a balm. Which, where is it? Oh yeah, it's right at the bottom. It's this here. I'm going to pop a bit of this on before I put my highlighter on. Some people just use balms as like their eyeshadow, their highlighter. I saw Jessica Dealey do this because she doesn't really wear powder. And she's got the Tower 28 one. This has got like a bit of a pink reflect in it. It just looks kind of wet. Yeah, I'm going to put some highlighter on. That might be kind of a schoolgirl error though. We'll do the Becca. So the Becca in the shade Moonstone looks like that. Just a tiny bit there. Right, and I have been using the Charlotte Tilbury powder, so I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to go in with my favourite, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe. Hi Villa Nuvia. I'm just going to call you Villa, I can't pronounce your name. Am I in a museum? Not that I'm aware of. Saying I look ancient, are you? You're looking at art. Well, makeup is a form of art. So which do you think will win? What do you mean? Right, let's go on with this. So again, it's not the Beauty Crop one, it's the MCore Beauty. I'm never going to get the name of this now, am I? Miracle Flawless setting spray. So it's going to come out of this better. I don't know if this is just going to be as good as what the Beauty Crop setting spray is. It's supposed to have a bit of a glow to it, we'll see. The scent to that is more pleasing, where the scent to the Beauty Crop one is rose scented, and as you guys know, I've always struggled with that. I love the necklace. It's two necklaces. This is one necklace and then this is another, but thank you, Hafsa. This one's new. I got it as a replacement because I had a bracelet and it had hearts on it. It was personalised by Abbott Lion and they had come off, so they gave me a credit note for something, and even they screwed that order up because I'm still waiting for something and it's still not here yet. But anyway, this is supposed to have an initial on, like initial A for my name, and also an extender, so I'm waiting for that to come, but I thought I'd put it on anyway. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's two different necklaces if you look. I'll try and show you. So this is one there. This has got my two closest friends' initials on it. And then that one's one by itself, like choker style. I'm not sure what you're saying, Joe. Please speak English. Right, so let's get some eyeshadow base on. Juvia's Place is what I use. I use it every single day that I do makeup, which is more or less every day. It's in the shade 1, and I just tap it on both fingers. Right, then I'm going to go into this Revolution contour palette. So I've already used this one up, and we're using this one up at the moment. Or trying to. Hi, Kiara. mean, I can still see some of my veins, but not half as much as what I can without it, so I definitely need primer. A lot of people wouldn't need primer, and I know a lot of people that don't use it, but I feel like the eyeshadow stays in place with it, and I feel like on a personal level I need it. Hi Lottie, how are you? Right, eyeshadow. Right, so what we're doing now, right, so Colourpop, that's Taupe. I've used every single shade. So I've used Snake Eyes, I've used Cold Blooded, I've used Constrictor yesterday, I used Constrictor. I used this one on the first day because I thought it was going to be more pigmented than what it was, but it isn't. It makes a really nice inner corner highlight, but I don't want to use it for that today. I want to go in with Rocksteady all over the lid and into the crease, and then I want to go in with that other shade. What's it called? Slated. All over the top of it. So I need a brush that's gonna help do this. How was the weather today? It was warm, but not as hot as yesterday. Same here. It was 15 degrees, I think, today. And I think tomorrow it's going to be 17 degrees, which is doable for me. I was saying that before in the live chat. Not in the live chat, when I was talking to some friends. That's more doable than 23 degrees, in my opinion. Oh, is it over here? Oh, we'll use this one. Right, so again, let me show you. Rocksteady first. Just packing it onto this brush. So this is... I don't like this palette for how fallouty it is. You put your brush in and literally the eyeshadow goes everywhere. So you're gonna be able to pan it and really not pan it, if you get what I mean. Because when an eyeshadow palette has a lot of fallout like that, you pan things a lot quicker. Hi Sam. I mean, there will be... Now she decides to call me, so at least I know she's alright. There will be a video going up at 6 PM tomorrow. So it's not like if I don't come on here, it's not like you're not going to see anything of me. It's just tomorrow is a busy day. And it's all about me spending time with my mother. Girl time. Right, put that in there for a minute. I'm gonna get this Taupe brush and go in with Pebble Beach. This one here, just to blend out a little. I have a question. When's your birthday? Mine's September 1st. Mine's been and gone ages ago, Kiara. It was February the 12th. Oh, happy late birthday, Soz. No worries. Right, and then go in with this brush. Make sure that there's not really anything on it. You know, I've been worried sick all day about my mum. thinking has something happened to her because she's getting on in ages. Well, the correct terminology would be she's getting on in years, wouldn't it, really? And a few weeks ago she went out and nearly got run over. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I've called her 6 times today, is she okay? I don't know what she's been doing. I bet she's had her phone in the bedroom and she's been in the front room. Well, how does that help me? Apart from worrying me sick. Oh, bless her, I hope she's okay and gets better. But there's nothing wrong with my mum. She just doesn't keep her phone on her. Right, so e.l.f. glitter primer is what we're putting on now. You only need a bit of this. I mean, I feel like when you've got an elderly mother, she causes you nothing but worry. Now I know how my mum felt when I was a teenager. When I say teenager, I mean like 15, 16 years of age, and I was going to house parties and things like that, and I wouldn't walk through the door till 3 AM. Now I know how she felt. Like, my sister's always saying to me, who's the mother? And I'm like, yes, yes, yes and no, but I need to make sure she's all right. I'm going to put some liner on the lashes, I think, if I can find it. It's not here. So I guess we won't be doing that. Okay, what are we doing? Let's go back into the palette. And we'll just use the Rocksteady shade that I used all over the lid. I like that cool shade though. I like the colour of it. Right, that's that. And then this is a shade I want to use. It's a topper, guys. If you want to use this all over the lids, it's a topper. It's not like the other shades in the palette. But it's smoother. It's a Super Shock is what it is. It looks pigmented there. But let's just put it on. Like when I first put it on that first day, I tried to use this all over. You couldn't see it on the lids, but you can see it a lot clearer now. So like I was saying earlier, this is the last look I'm doing with this palette. This is look 4. I mean, I called her 6 times, right, and she decides to call me when she knows I'm going to do a live. I don't understand it. I don't understand why parents do that. She knows I do a live between 9 and 10, and then I go to her house straight after. Just let me get some more water. Blimey, I am thirsty. Yeah, I don't think there's really any glitter to it, Sam. It's just Colourpop call it. I mean, I would say it's more of a metallic. Like I'm not seeing when I look in this mirror here, I'm not seeing any glitter. But I would say it's more metallic than the rest of the shades. And it does look really nice when you put it in the inner corner, but we're gonna have to put something else there today. Right, Bedrock, let's go in with that first. On the lash line. Look at that bling, I know. So do this as close to the lash line on as small of a brush as you can. Like I use this brush. And I like these brushes because they're dupes for I was going to say Be Perfect, but it's not Be Perfect. It's a really high-end brush company. I can't remember the name. Down the years I've wanted to get some. I have actually got one from them. Don't ask me to find it. Is this it? No. BK, yeah. BK was nearly right. I do have one. For Christmas I might treat myself in the Black Friday sale. But like when I've got... I'll show you just what I've got on my desk. And this isn't even all of them. When I've got these, why do I need to order some BK Beauty ones? That's, no, like just for the eyeshadow brushes, it's like £80. Them ones just look, these ones just look exactly the same. Hi Skylar. Right, I need to go in with an inner corner highlight. Maybe I'll use the MAC Cosmetics one. If I can get a brush. Let's use this one. So it's soft and gentle. What are you doing? What does it look like I'm doing, Skylar? Take a guess. Makeup, exactly. It's a makeup tutorial, home. Okay. Right, mascara, what are we using? I'm going to try using this again because if it works then I'll wear it tomorrow. So it's the Essence of False Lashes mascara. This used to be my holy grail, but the last 2 times I've used it, it's literally come down here. And if that's the case, it's just going to get put in the bin. I used to love Essence, this one in particular, but Essence mascaras, and no, I'm just not sure if I do. Okay, well, gotta go, sorry, no problem. Thank you for briefly coming in. You know, now I was talking about those 2 Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks before. I want to use one of them. Get some use out of it. I'm thinking Lost Cherry, the brighter of the two. Oh, I think that looks so pretty. Let's see. I mean, I don't think she still sells this anyway. I know she sells Pillow Talk. I know she still sells this. And Pillow Talk Fair and Pillow Talk Deep. I wouldn't repurchase that anyway, even if there wasn't all the drama that there is. This one though, I mean, that's stunning. It's like, I don't really like going into the attitude of, oh well, it's not affecting me, so I'll still buy from Charlotte Tilbury, because I mean, I don't like it when companies use bullying tactics to bully smaller brands. So yeah, I mean, it's not like my money would make a huge difference to her anyway, because I don't actually spend that much on a website. Like, I got this and it cost me a pretty penny. £36 that cost. Should have been 42. But that's the last thing I'll probably end up buying from that website, because, like, in my opinion, the quads are very, very subpar. The lipsticks are the best thing that she's brought out, in my opinion. I'm not saying that's fact. I'm just saying, in my opinion, the lipsticks are the best thing that she's brought out. But it has to be Matte Revolution, not the satin ones, whatever they're called. Oh, they're called kissing lipsticks. I don't like the kissing lipsticks. Looks great together. Yeah, I wanted a bit of colour down there. Also, let's not forget, she doesn't own the brand anymore. It's owned by... Oh, does she not? I didn't know that, Luke. I can't pronounce that name. But yeah, I actually didn't know. Are you saying Charlotte Tilbury doesn't own her own brand anymore? But like I said, I don't have too much from her brand anyway. So why is she still the face of it then? Why is she still the face of Charlotte Tilbury? Do you know at Christmas when you see the adverts on the TV, she's still the face of her own company? It's not like somebody else is there. Then it's a lie then, isn't it, Luke, really? Wow, I didn't know Charlotte Tilbury sold her brand either. Respond to this and then I'll have to go, because that's the second time my mother's tried getting hold of me, and it's getting late now, so I need to crack on. Hang on. But the thing is with Kylie Cosmetics, she doesn't come on the TV, and she's not like this. Darlings. Is she? I know Kylie Cosmetics has sold her brand. But I just feel like for Charlotte Tilbury to be coming on the TV, advertising with Kate Moss, making out she's still kind of the face of her own brand, is a lie. I'm going to have to look into this, you know. I mean, I think if I knew that, I probably wouldn't have ordered this, because then it's just crap in there. It's not Charlotte Tilbury product. Right, so the way Charlotte Tilbury says darlings is so cringe as well. And I was talking to someone about that. Darlings? Like, it's like this, isn't it? Darlings, you must buy this product. It's going to give you that airbrush feeling. No, it doesn't. I don't like it, but I will use it up. Hang on. I nearly blocked you then, Lisa. Are you done already? Yeah, I'm gonna be going out soon. Have a wonderful evening. You look very beautiful as always. Thank you, Presley. Hi, Monroe. I think she's still involved, but she doesn't own it. Okay. You would never catch me doing makeup at this time. It's a makeup tutorial channel, Loza. Do you have a channel? It's a makeup tutorial channel so that I can talk to my subscribers, and not only that, people around the world can watch it. And that magic cream, complete rip-off. Yeah, don't get the magic cream, get that, because that is pretty much the same thing, Sam. It's Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. I wish she made more products for brown skin so I could use it. I was hating. I just said I would never do. Is that supposed to say I wasn't hating? Yeah, it's just because of the channel. I wouldn't, like, if I was just putting makeup on normally, like tomorrow I'm going out, I'll be doing my makeup much earlier because I've got to go out for 11 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be doing it at 9 o'clock if I decide to do a live. Because I film every time I do makeup so that people can interact with me. Oh yeah, sorry. So it's called Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. So, looks like that. You're not seeing it, are you? I don't know if you want to take a picture. So I'm loving this makeup. Thank you, Luke. Face Facts Wonder Cream Instant Glow Reviver. Yes, that's the one. And you can get it from Home Bargains. You'll probably be able to get it from Body Care as well if you live in the UK. But this is the look. It's not a bad one. This one's going back into the collection. I rank my palettes at the end of every month. So we'll be ranking this along with any other palettes that I use. Tomorrow, I want to do a look kind of dedicated with a multi-chrome single that I've got, because I'm going to watch Taupe Lindin. It's going to be like a blue look. I think it's going to look nice, but I don't know if my vision is going to, like, it might not look what my vision wants it to. So I'm going to try and do a live on that tomorrow. And then, what day is tomorrow? Friday. No, Saturday. Sorry, I'm not getting my days. I'm getting my days mixed up. Then on Sunday, we're gonna go into the Huda, the Cool palette that she brought out. Icy Cool. No, it's not, is it? Why can't I think? Icy Nudes. Brand new this. I got it for Christmas. I've not used it yet, you can see. So on Sunday I'll use that, and then the rest of the week I'll use it as well. You would be going live when it's 3 AM in Tennessee tomorrow. Like I said, I might not do it, but I think I'm going to try. And don't forget, guys, if you're not up or if you're not able to make the live, you can watch it later on. Your makeup is so beautiful. Thank you, Monroe. Icy Nude. Yeah, Icy Nude. I forget the name. My memory is shocking. It really is shocking. Guys, I'm going to love you and leave you here. If you've not liked the live, I would really appreciate it if you did. If you're not subscribed, I'd appreciate if you did subscribe as well. And I'll see you in the next live. Bye, guys.